It's a living, breathing piece of art, and it's one of the coolest puzzles I've ever built. I'm going to tell you all about it today on Darth Rage Reviews.
Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force? For the Republic!
Greetings, Force fans, and welcome to another episode of Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force. So today, non-Star Wars related, we're talking about a really cool company that's reached out to me. This company is called ROKR, R-O-K-R, and they make all kinds of different puzzles that have like automated movement in it. Some of them are wooden, some of them are metal, some of them are a combination of plastic and metal. They reached out to me and asked if I would like to try to build something, and I chose this. This is the ROKR Manta Ray, and this thing is so sweet. This is honestly the coolest puzzle I think I've ever built. And it's really, really simple. It's not a hard puzzle to build. Probably took me in total maybe 2 hours to build this thing, start to finish. Very simple process to follow, and you get this really, really cool little 3D puzzle. I mean, this thing, very smooth movement. It honestly looks like it's alive. It looks like it's swimming through the sea. This thing is so cool. Full lights, full automation, right out of the box after you put it together. So how hard was it to put together? Not very difficult at all. And they give you all the parts, pieces to do it. Why don't we take a look at a little bit of the building process just so you understand what you're getting into. It really is a typical model kit. Most of these pieces just snap together, and then probably about 20 to 25 different tiny little screws that you have to put in. But it's really self-explanatory. The instructions are easy to follow. And as you'll see in this video, it's a snap to put together. So let's take a look at the building process of this ROKR Manta Ray. This entire thing comes beautifully packaged. Everything is separated nicely. The instructions are very easy to understand. Each step shows you which parts you're going to be using, what order to put them in, what accessories are needed, what order not to put them in. Very easy to understand. You get all the tools needed, a screwdriver, some clips, a nice little computer board that operates the lights for it and the movement. And again, all the parts are in sheets, easily labeled, easy to find. If you've ever done any type of model kit, you're familiar with how this is going to come. So you clip these pieces out. You're going to want to make sure to file those little side pieces off just so it's nice and smooth. But it's a simple process. There are a couple steps, maybe 20 or so screws that you're going to add in over the course of this. Again, very little, they're very tiny screws, and that's kind of where the difficulty comes in. But the rest of the pieces simply snap in, much like every model kit that I've ever done. You snap them in, and they sit tightly. It's, really nice to go. This entire process probably took me about 2 hours, so it's not a long process. Really, the only difficulty is in how tiny these pieces are. Other than that, piece of cake for the whole process. So I'd highly recommend this if you want something that is a living, breathing work of mechanical art. It's a 2-hour fun build process. This is a great starter model for anybody out there. Give it a shot. I know you're going to like it. ROKRonline.com. All right, we're back. As you can tell, the process of building this was not difficult at all. It took me about 2 hours to do it. I did run into one slight snafu in the process, and once I got the entire thing built, hooked it together, I realized that my motor, the motor that was sent with the original piece, was not working. However, I I reached out to ROKR and they immediately sent me a replacement part. It got here in about a week's time and I was able to reassemble it and get it working perfectly. So slight snafu with the non-working piece, but very, very excellent response from ROKR to replace that. And that just brings up another point that if you have this thing, for several years and the motor ends up crapping out on you, you can reach out to them for a replacement piece. And the putting it back together, the reassembly, it's really a piece of cake. So one small little snafu, but it was reacted to excellently on the part of ROKR, and they sent a replacement part immediately. So great job, guys. I do appreciate that. And know that if you do purchase from them, know that you're going to be looking at excellent customer service to go along with it. So let's come back one more time. We're going to take a look at this thing and give you guys a final score on kind of what I feel about this, the ROKR Manta Ray, and also a way that you can get a little bit of a discount on this. So we'll come back with my final score. All right, we're back. So where do you go if you're looking to purchase one of these? Well, you go to ROKRonline.com. There's a link in the description to their website to find everything that they have available. They've got a lot of mechanical little puzzle model kits like this. They've got some really cool wooden ones. All of them have an animatronic movement, lights, different aspects like that. And they should all be fairly simple to put together. But here's an added value. You can get a discount by using my discount code LUCKY7, LUCKY7, and I think it's a 15% discount. So you can get 15% off one of these awesome model kits at ROKR Online, ROKRonline.com. Again, link in the description to them. So what is my final score on this puzzle? I mean, this thing it's a fluid animatronic mechanical puzzle, 3D, that, just makes an excellent little piece on your desk, piece in your background. This thing was simple to put together, easy instructions, and it's a beautiful, beautiful piece that, people, this is living, breathing, moving art. And I'm going to give this a 4.9 out of 5. 4.9 out of 5. I know I'm going high on some of my scores lately, but this thing deserves it. This thing is beautiful. This thing is a work of art. Fluid movement. This thing is badass. So 4.9 out of 5 for the Manta Ray from ROKR. Make sure to go check them out. ROKR Online. You can click the link in the description, take you right to their website. If you purchase anything on their website, make sure to use code DarthRage for a discount. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a like, give me a comment. As always, I'm Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.
The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.